Aloha, I'm Aja Eyre, and I'm coming to you for your weekly Maui Pono Network update on the happenings in Maui County. And this is the week of October 16th. I hope this video finds you healthy and in a peaceful place. Let's talk about what's going on in the county this week. So I'll kind of go through the week. So on Tuesday, October 17th at 9 a.m., the Budget and Finance Committee meeting of the council is getting together. And I'm going to be talking about the FEMA grants that are being made available for economic recovery and other recovery and resiliency issues. So that might be a good one to tune into. Today, on Monday the 16th, there was it's the WASSP committee, the water, I can't remember what it is, agriculture, maybe parks, but they had a good meeting, and we'll put that video available on our website that talked about the toxicology reports, if PPE is actually working well for people when they need to do the when they're going over into the burn areas and those aspects. You've probably seen some news stories about that already. So that was today, but again, check our website to watch that video if you missed it. And they're also going to be talking in the committee meetings this week, updates on the debris removal in the major burn areas. So the important meeting this week, and this is something, what has it been, 17 years, 18 years? It seems like it's just a running tape of concern that we all have, and it doesn't seem to be any resolution over time. But it's going to, at the ADEPT meeting, they're going to be talking about Bill 52, which was Kelly King's bill from 2022. It'll be up there for first reading, talking about reclamation and recycling of water, about getting it up to standards. In addition to this, and maybe prior to that voting, they're going to be talking, first reading, they're going to be talking just about wastewater and injection well standards. And there'll be an educational presentation there with experts in the field. So that will be happening again on October 19th at the ADEPT meeting. So if you can tune into that, that would be really great. Again, we will try and get that video up on the website in case you miss it. It might also be good to send a testimony about your concerns about injection wells, wastewater treatment, recycling and reuse of water, and those aspects. This is something I think that is coming again to the front because we're recognizing that we're low on water as a county, and specific, there's specific areas on Maui Island that struggle with water usage, but we also don't know what to do with our wastewater. So water is just the story of the century, but probably no place more than here on Maui. And we have struggled so long with our wastewater treatment. So if you have a voice that you can contribute to this, please do. It's important to let our elected officials know that this is important to us. And after these fires, this is even more important. Wastewater use is a way to help keep things green and healthy and less prone to fire. We are also dealing with damaged wastewater systems. It's just the whole system has just not been entirely functional, and there have been a lot of great people working on it for a long time, and we're just hoping every time that it is brought up before the council that they take it very seriously, and that we can move one step closer to being better stewards over our water and our wastewater. All right, well, the other thing that's happening this week is Friday on October 20th at 9 a.m. We have the full county council meeting. There are a lot of bills in this meeting that are amending the budget. So this does happen about this time of year because they're realizing that there's things from the previous budget that they need to amend. But I think also just with all the disasters that we faced lately, they're needing to do some bills to amend those. There's also going to be, it looks like it's the final reading for the Bill 102, which is the exemption to property tax for those who have lost homes. Their homes are, homes or businesses, their homes are unusable. Their property, sorry, I should say their real property is unusable, inaccessible, or not functional, or there's no home there anymore, and those things. So that's taking that property tax and giving them a stay on their property tax so that they don't need to pay property taxes for up to 3 years. So that's that final reading. It looks like it's going to pass just based on where everybody's been voting on it and the support for it. Okay, so now we'd like to do an update on what's happening over in Lahaina with the hubs. That's been a certain interest of Maui Pono Network board members and volunteers. And, some of the hubs are continuing kind of the process of winding down as they've felt that their purpose has been served, and others are continuing to go strong. Again, our hearts and hands go out to those that are have been tireless with working in those hubs. And the other thing that's happening is that there's a group, and Maui Pono Network is supportive of this group and really applauds their efforts, the Maui Community Investigation Group. So they have a website called mauicommunityinvestigation.com where they are accumulating and gathering information, firsthand accounts of non-government entities. So these are private citizens, people that were there, people that live there or were there during the fires, and they're putting that information that they're gathering onto this website. So it's very easy to upload your information. They've been going to the hubs and interviewing people, getting firsthand accounts. This isn't because they're trying to spin any of the information or say this or this or this. It's just a way to gather the history as it's unfolding while people still have it fresh. And they've given some time so people maybe feel more comfortable talking about the trauma that they experienced in this, but it's a way to just gather that information to make sure that we have it in one safe and non-biased place. So that, again, that's mauicommunityinvestigation.com, and they've been just really putting forth so much effort to get interviews and to just let people know that their story is worth being heard. So again, kudos go out to them, and go ahead and check that website out. And if you have something you can contribute, please do it there. All right, well, that's our update for the week. And we appreciate all of you out there who are taking the time to stay involved in your community, stay involved with our government, and letting our elected officials know that we're out here, that we have a voice, and that we're concerned, and that we're educated and informed, and that we want to contribute our voice to good decisions to be made at in our county. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to us on Facebook. Please visit our website. Again, there's always good videos and information on there, and let us know what else you'd like to know more about, and we'll talk to you next week. Aloha.